Time now to check in with our News 4 News team to see what they're working on today.
Here's Joe with the desk check.
That's right, Laura. We're in the newsroom right now, and Russ Barbera's got a lot of paperwork in his hands. A lot happening. We have some interesting photos to show.
Yep, something happening right now, Joe. There's an accident at East Ferry and Bailey involving an ambulance and a school bus. And as John pans over to it, you'll see what happened to the ambulance. It looks like somebody might have gone through a red light, and it might not have been the ambulance driver. We're not sure, but the two ambulance attendants had to get into another ambulance to go get checked out after this one. But it looks like the injuries are not very serious, and we'll have more on that a little bit later. And I just found out, I got tip call that there's a train on fire out on Walden and Town Line. It's a CSX train. And I just don't know how bad it is. I just know a lot of fire companies are headed that way. So if you live out there and you're hearing stuff, that's probably what it is, and we'll obviously update you on that as soon as we find out what's going on.
Absolutely.
This came out last night, Joe. Cops investigate hit list by student. Hamburg High School, you know, parents always are wondering, is this just a prank? How serious is this? And police are investigating, so we'll investigate today just to see how serious this may or may not be. But you know how it is in this day and age. The police and school officials take everything like it could be the worst case scenario. As we saw the other day when there was a kid walking around with an air gun on his own property.
That's right.
They had to lock the school down and make sure that it wasn't something, you know, more dramatic.
And this possible threat could have come from Facebook, I believe, or
yeah, through
Facebook.
On Facebook. Yeah. So there's stuff going on there between kids, are mad at each other, and this kind of stuff happens. Yeah. Hopefully it's no more than that, and they'll deal with it. So we'll try to find out more today from Hamburg High School.
Got about 20 seconds. What else is going on?
Well, there's a big hockey tournament coming in. Never mind, the Sabres are on a roll. That's
that
huge,
was a big one last night, yeah.
Some of the best players in the country, young players, these are people that some of these kids could end up being in the NHL someday. It's a huge hockey tournament coming to the Northtown Center. Teams from 48 states are coming in. They're going to be here for a few days, so welcome to you guys if you're watching. And they're bringing their money to spend, which is always nice. And the Stanley Cup's coming.
Yeah.
We want the Stanley Cup here in June, though.
That would be nice.
After Game 7 of the 4th series.
Yeah,
so
we've done a lot of stories about it.
Here we go.
Let's
hope.
All right, a lot going on. Check us out on WIVB.com, of course, throughout the day. We're going to send it back over to the Winging It studio. What's up, guys?
Thanks, Joe. Well, Easter is just over a week away, and we stopped by the Broadway Market to find out about Western